Harris home March Madness finale results show edition. I don't know what to call it anymore, man.
Well, think about it, Jude. Who would have thought a couple of months ago in February when we started this thing that Blurred Lines would be the best show on all the sports TV?
Well, I don't know about the best show, but we're the only sports show on TV right now. There's no other sports.
That's right.
Well, guys, what a phenomenal job we had with March Madness. You guys just knocked it out the ballpark again. Best 2 months overall, February and March. Best strategic months ever, February and March. I mean, this has really been what we looked for in an incentive. Can't thank y'all enough for all the hard work y'all been doing, especially over these past 2 weeks. Transition to working from home. And, I mean, y'all just lighten it up. So keep that going, and let's make sure that that we keep this mojo going, not just doing March Madness, but now that we're in April, let's keep on having our best sales that we can. So let's get into the results. We had our consolation bracket, and you knew our reigning champion, David Freeman's been kind of leading that the last couple of weeks, and there's no doubt that he was the champion last year for a reason, and he's come through again this year. David Freeman, consolation bracket champion.
No surprise there, Jude. Best looking guy in all of Cox business ends up winning something, but this time he's the first place loser. Second place loser is Carlos Kessler. Third place loser right here, buddy. My team comes in third in the consolation bracket, but really some individual efforts, unbelievable. If you look at the numbers, I want to give a shout out to Jeremy Miller. His team for the last 2 months, February, March, came in with over 200,000 in new MRC, just unbelievable results. Unbelievable effort by everyone in that consolation bracket.
Well, we had just an unbelievable turnout. Look, I can't thank Freddie and Jared enough for putting these buzzer beaters in. That's just been the game changer this year.
And I tell you what, think about it, Jude. No coincidence that the person that came up with the new rules, Jared Lang, ends up in the finals. Way to go, Jared.
I don't know if it was a little home cooking or not. Jared's just been turning it on, but look, couple more shout outs. You, Patrick Broussard, scored the most buzzer beater points in the consolation bracket. Congratulations. Jeremy Miller had the most strategic product revenue in the consolation bracket. Just overweighted on one category a little too much. It wasn't spread out like yours, but just a phenomenal job. Carlos Kessler coming in second, just terrific. Can't say enough about those teams, but look, we got a champion to announce. So, LSU's been the football champions. I'm glad we got a championship in January. That carried us through. I guess this champion's going to have to last us the rest of the summer, at least, it looks like. I don't know if any more sports going on. But just a phenomenal job by both J-Rod and Delner to get to the ship. And it looked like we had one that just put it on. And Delner and the outbound team, just unbelievable results these last 2 weeks. Can't thank y'all enough for how y'all calling customers and selling through these hard times. Inbound traffic kind of died down a little bit, so J-Rod was a little bit at a disadvantage. But our new champion, March Madness 2020, Chris Delner and his team. Congratulations.
Well, you got to give it to Delner's team. Not only did they sell the most and just absolutely light it up for an outbound team, his team was definitely number one in the smack talking category. I got more texts, more just from him and his team. So they really embraced this thing. They had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with them. Congratulations, Chris. Great job. And big things expected from you now, brother.
Well, Chris, look, man, it was a delight to get the messages from your family members and see that, you even brought it home and it wasn't just at work. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you put in and just everybody that contributed to March Madness success. Thank y'all very much. Patrick, you got any parting words for us as Blurred Lines comes to an end this year?
Well, not really. Just get ready to strap it in. It's going to be kind of tough in the next month or two. Thank God we work for a company like Cox that has reached out to offer some of the things that they've offered us in this time. But guys, stay safe. Wear your gear. Stay in the house. And good luck to you coming forward.
Well, look, before we leave, what do champions normally do? We normally go to the locker room. So we want to turn it over. We're going live right now. Chris Delner, Can't wait to hear from you, man. You're the champion. Let's go live to Chris.
Good evening, everyone. I have been presented the honor of interviewing the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dad. So, hey Dad, how was your day today?
It was pretty good. It's much better now that I get to see you.
Thanks. That's good. So I have a couple questions to ask for this interview. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright, great. So, first question. How long have you been a manager?
About 6 months.
So, you've only been a manager for 6 months and you're champion. You must have some great competition. So, now that you and your team have won, what's the next step?
Take over the world.
Okay, what about Disneyland? Don't champions always go to Disneyland?
It's shut down right now.
Well, so we
What
have
was that?
Streaker on the list. It's security, please. We need to get him. The man with the purple D on his shirt. Anyway, I think we should do a toast to end this off.
Let's do it. Let's celebrate. You ready?
Cheers.